Oh, an outsider shrine, hey? Am I gonna speak to Robin Taylor Lord? Yes.
I so enjoy watching history warp as words pass from the lips of one to the ears of another. Imperfectly formed, half understood, poorly remembered. In the years to come, the story of the Crown Killer will be twisted and bent, hammered like soft metal. By some accounts, a monster that had to be put down. By others, a victim of treachery, preserved because in the end, you found another way. But you'll always remember the truth, won't you?
Yeah.
Your truth, at least.
There's no such thing as my truth. There's just the one truth. The only difference is my perception. That was another weird thing about this version of The Outsider. What do you mean you enjoy? The original Outsider didn't enjoy things. He doesn't talk like that. He finds certain things interesting, yes. But you never get the sense that he enjoys something. He doesn't receive happiness from events that take place in the game. Because he's just really this Lovecraftian being, this entity that feels the need to see things happen. Whether or not Corvo spares Dowd or kills him, the Outsider just needs to see it. Because Corvo fascinates him. And fascination is not the same thing as experiencing joy or happiness. It's also not the same thing as experiencing some kind of sadness. But you ever see something in life, whenever you're in nature, and you just feel this desire to keep seeing it? You feel the desire to alleviate yourself of the curiosity. Human curiosity takes you over, and you just need to find out something. That's why white people are always investigating things in horror movies, because we need to see what's going on here. And then wonder why we always end up dead. At least do yourself a favor and prepare. That's what the Outsider is. They made him a bit more human for some reason. And I don't know why. It just kind of messes up his character, in a way. And I don't think he would say Emily would always know her truth, or even that she would always know the truth. Some of what he said is still technically in line with the original Outsider, I think. Telling Emily how the story of the Crown Killer will be twisted in perception over time. He always says things like that. Anyway. Lost and found, more like it. Vera Murray's belongings. Oh, Rainy Rags. Second day, month of seeds, 1810. Gus, seems like our VIP guest, Mrs. Vera Murray, has finally flown round the bend. She's been sent to the critical observation area, getting cold showers every 3 hours and the like. I heard one of the doctors say she might have contracted some nameless disease on an expedition to Bandisia. Another eccentric aristocrat trying too hard to live life beyond us ordinary folk. Anyway, some of her staff was still in her room, so I'll store it and lost and found down in the basement, until she's sent back to her husband. He's in for a nice surprise, considering how she spends her time now, talking to herself and carving obscenities into pieces of bone. Just remember to give everything back to her when she checks out. Imelda. Nice how this book isn't falling down. Vera Murray's diary. 12th day, I'm assuming, month of high cold, 1810. My physician says I should keep a journal. Says it'll do me good to reflect on my ways and deeds. Says that the mark on my hand is just a tattoo or blemish from birth. You mean a birthmark? And that the black-eyed boy is only in my head. Pshaw. Bunch of fools. I found where the administrator keeps the whiskey. Snug a bottle back into my room. Easy as that. I think I could stuff a whale under my jacket and dance the gavotte, and they'd never notice. What'd my sweet physician say about that? Or my dreary old husband? Oh my, Vera, what have you done now? Mumble, mumble, appearances, and whatnot. 16th day, month of hearts, 1810. I must get home to my collection of carved bones, such pretty things. Brought all the way from Pandysia, how warm they feel in my hands. There's power there, something I could learn to harness. That's why I've been trying to be a proper lady again. With clean nails and perfumed handkerchief, my physician says if I'm still behaved by the end of hearts, that they might send me home. So I smile and curtsy, ask for tea in the afternoon, comb my hair, drink my medicines, and I stopped trying to bite the attendants. Yeah, I would say that you shouldn't bite people, in general. Anton Sokolov in subtractive light. He looks pretty well lit to me, but whatever. Doesn't seem to be anything else down here. Interestingly enough, when I came down here with Corvo, that one playthrough, he made a comment, either on the Sokolov painting that I collected, or some of the notes I did.
They'll need new boots after this.
Is that the only comment he makes? No, that can't be it. Vera Murray's belongings, secondary month of seeds. Vera Murray's diary. Huh, that was it. Okay, I was wrong. He doesn't make a comment about the painting or the notes that I found. It's been a long time. Yes, there was a copper wire in that cabinet. And of course this. Let me know if that gets annoying. Oh, there you are. I'm surprised you didn't hear the clock going off. What are you even doing? I'm guessing he's cutting some more wood to board up that door. Yeah, well, I hate to tell you, but I'm getting in there. Sorry. Nothing? Again? Oh, and some high-proof liquor. I don't need that anymore. The people here don't drink this, right? Because they would probably burn their mouths. Doesn't look like there's anything in here. I could turn this burner on, but there's nothing in there, so that's not going to do anything. I got like 1 coin off of this table. Was that it? That's what you were hiding in here? Was it this typewriter? There's no notes on the ground. There's no journal I can read. Come on. I feel like I wasted my time. So now imagine I didn't go in there. What would change? Oh gosh. I've passed by this little alcove here, whatever you call this, countless times now in this playthrough, and she's never caught me. I wasn't even trying. She's been here this whole time. Oh, another chloroform bottle. Thank you.
Let's see. What?
That's what I was hoping would happen.
Once that watch.
And I got one more bottle of chloroform that I'm going to use on those guards all the way up there.
Huh? That sounded like
Probably not.
broken glass.
It was.
Let me take a look around.
What? Need some help over here!
What the fuck? Am I not hiding behind a wall of wood right here? Fine, I'll throw it at you first. How about that?
Hey!
Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. Now he's gonna walk over, just take him out like this. Okay, now where's that bottle? There's one more guy down there. There he is. Do not fall in the water. Thank you. There we go. Ow!
Can we leave this place yet? I don't like it. Ready now?
Yeah.
Let's get back to the ship. Did you find Sokolov?
No, but Hypatia was the crown killer.
What? I don't believe you.
The Duke tricked her into injecting herself with a flawed version of her serum. It changed her, but there was an antidote, so she's alive. If she remembers the murders, she'll have to deal with that.
What about Sokolov?
I gave him to a man named Kiran Jindosh. Do you know him?
Everybody knows him. The grand inventor of Serkonos.
Then he's next. Let's hope Anton's all right.
I killed 3 people, apparently. But I'm still on the side of non-lethal. Wasn't detected, so that's great. I got all the runes. There's only one outsider shrine. I missed a painting, but I got all the blueprints. What other painting was there? 3 witnesses. Saved Hamilton, read Valiente's letter, Valiente, and talked to Vasco. All of whom had some awareness of the Crown Killer. Crafted the antidote, found the basement containing Vera Moray's diary, released the hounds, let the starving hounds out against the Grand Serkonan Guard? I didn't do that. What are you talking about?